we've just filled these up. You see that it's, you know, even though that was just a half a pound of ground beef, it doesn't look like we've skimped on that at all. And tomorrow in class when you taste this, you'll see that. I have some Parmesan cheese that I've grated. I know I tell you guys to stay away from cheese all the time, but it adds just, the nice thing about Parmesan cheese is that it adds a punch of flavor. So you don't need a ton of it. So when you do use cheese and things, and you know, I don't normally put cheese and beef together because they're both high in saturated fat. But in this case, our beef is only at 5.6 per person at tops, because we're probably not even getting 4 ounces per person here. So I'm pretty comfortable putting Parmesan cheese on this dish because I want it to be flavorful. Again, you know, it doesn't matter if it's healthy if no one will eat it. And I know I've said that to you guys a few times, but you know, you just always have to remember that. So you see I'm just putting a sprinkling, not putting a ton. And if I were having company over, maybe I would go a little heavier with this. But this is just to add a little bit of a sharp flavor. And you see that these are mounded up kind of nicely. And if you look, the edges, I don't really have it too far out on the edge. It's kind of just in the center. It's not hard to be neat with this dish. Now, earlier when we cooked these, there was water in this pan, and if you'll look, there still is, and I want to keep it that way. It's not a ton, but if there's no water in this pan, these aren't going to cook. They're just going to burn. So definitely want to keep some water in there, and it might be something that you want to check while you're cooking it. This is about a 30-minute cook time on these. Really, it's until you like the tenderness of the zucchini. If your family likes crunchy veggies, hey, 10 minutes to get everything hot. But if your family likes it a little softer, gives the vegetables a chance to kind of combine with the meat, and then about 30 minutes. At 350, standard temperature is what you're going for here. Lowest rack. All right, so we're going to set the timer for 30 minutes and see how these come out.